Women love coming on the internet crying about where are all the good men at. Ladies, millions of men are MGTOW. They walked away like I asked them to.
We need to bring back men who simp and men who yearn.
No.
And you gotta play hard to get because men love the chase. They actually don't.
No.
Anymore, okay?
They never did. Stop thinking that we ever really like chasing. We chase because we really were thirsty. Now we're just not thirsty anymore. We've drank enough. The pool is toxic of water.
They are not fucking with the chase anymore, let me tell you.
I've had multiple men refuse to sleep with me. I haven't even had the opportunity to take my clothes off.
Did you guys know that 44% of Gen Z men have never approached a woman in public, which is crazy, but
women want to be approached. Most women want to be approached, all the things, and men are just not doing it.
I think that...
Why are men not doing what I want them to do? They're supposed to take care of me. They're supposed to support and protect me.
Most men are gay. You have to be gay. It's no way you love a woman if you act like that.
Here we go again, fellas. When the validation stops flowing, the panic starts showing. Instead of accountability, it's guilt plays and finger pointing. This is what happens when actions meet consequences.
It's like, who's really homophobic? Is it us or is it women? Women really love to use that homo card on us. And it's just like, are you homophobic? Is that why you keep bringing it up?
I was just at the gym and I see a very handsome guy, dark hair, mustache, hat, you know, great looking guy. And I'm like, wow, he's really cute. So I tested a little bit and I stared at him and smile, and he smiles back. I'm like, okay.
I stared at him and smiled. It's just like...
And we lock eyes. The whole time at the gym, the entire time at the gym, we're locking eyes. I'm smiling. I'm like, should I talk to him? Like, I'm giving him the cues. He should.
It's like, guys, when people like look at you and smile at you, do you like look and smile back? It's just kind of a normal reaction sometimes, especially at the gym.
Know that I think he's cute. He's looking at me, I'm looking at him.
You think he's cute. He probably thinks, damn, you're average at best, girl.
An hour and a half. Then I'm leaving and he's walking right behind me and he just passes me. I'm like...
That man was trying his hardest not to end up on somebody's TikTok, and still ended up on it. A smile and eye contact is basic human interaction.
Right. When people like look at you and just kind of like get eye contact and then they start smiling, you usually smile back at them. You usually don't go...
Green light. Men aren't assuming signals anymore because the risk isn't worth it.
Bring back the days of hitting on women, please. I just came back from a high rocks class and girl, I do so much. I put myself out there, but you guys are either not in that space or even if they are like so closed off. I mean, I even dressed cute. Like, look at my outfit. Look at it. Look at the back of this. It's so cute. Everyone's dressing up cute and guys are just like lazy or just zoned out or I don't know, or taken, I guess. Look at that butt. I'm putting myself through high rocks. Like, come on.
She really thinks she's hot shit, doesn't she? Like when she smacked her butt, like, look at my butt. Girl, you don't got much.
God, what do you want me to do? I'm not going on the dating apps. Have you seen the guys on dating apps? I'm not putting this on the dating app. So God help me, and that's the end of this video.
Women, leave us
I think that belongs on a dating app.
alone. Men, leaves women alone. Women, not like that.
Question for the men. Why is it that nowadays men don't approach women anymore? Because I feel like back in the day, like 90s, early 2000s, it was so common for men to walk up to women, strike up a conversation, and just see where things go, you know?
Yeah, women were ladies back then. They were worth walking up to.
But nowadays, I don't see that happening anymore. Men, what made you stop approaching women?
That "why don't men approach me" question really means, why doesn't the right guy just fall into my lap with no effort on my part? Because life's not a fairy tale, and you're not Cinderella.
Why men don't approach women? You're not attractive, and even if you are, from the...
I mean, that is really the true answer for a majority of guys. Like, you may look cute, which I think most men think most women are cute, or decent looking. But that's not the bar of the level where we want to approach you. You're regular degulars, ladies.
Looks, you're not giving off an energy or vibe that's very pleasant. Or We just know you're empty inside. You got no personality. You got no hobbies.
You know how we know? When they have the raptor claws, just super long nails that are super sharp, and then they got makeup all over their face, Botox everywhere. Yeah, they're definitely empty inside.
The thing you're good at is putting your makeup on and getting dressed.
For
So
the
they're
women,
clowns.
going to where the men already are, going to the watering hole. If you're trying to hunt an elephant, you're not going to do it in Antarctica.
We go on to the men about this. The women, if you want a partner, you have to live in the world that we live in, not the world you want to be in. Which means you are going to have to approach somebody.
Absolutely.
Go into the woods, ladies. Plenty of single bears out there. They won't approach you either, but at least you'll feel safe, okay?
I think why all of this men not approaching women content is popping off is because deep down, we're literally collectively all so lonely.
The women, right?
And I know a lot of you on this app won't want to admit it, but like, it is very isolating to be just like, I'm done with dating. I'm done with approaching people. It is not normal to...
Who's been approaching people? Us or you? Did you guys stop doing that? When did you guys do that?
Not crave connection, because humans are wired for connection. And
you keep thinking this, but yes, we are. But men and women are still wired differently.
I think there's so many reasons as to why we're all struggling to approach and to be approached and to create authentic, genuine relationships in the real world. Technology, COVID, XYZ, you name it. But like, I went to a talk last night hosted by my friend about the loneliness economy that we're living in. And
you went to an event talking about the loneliness economy? What kind of event is this? It's like a nerd event?
It just baffled me. Literally every single person is struggling with loneliness, especially in my generation.
I ain't struggling with it. I enjoy my peace.
If there's really a male loneliness epidemic, how come singles events are mostly women showing up? A lot of men are just disengaging from dating, not necessarily lonely in the way it's being described online.
Oh my God, there's no way. You can't be single. You gotta have a secret woman. Oh my God, you're so handsome. You have a good job. Because they want slaves. Women don't want partners, baby girl, okay? Listen to me. Women don't want partners. They want slaves.
My brother got it. I'm proud. I'm proud of the young brothers out there. Learning the trick of the trade. Learning how to move about.
ATMs, do I
My
look,
man.
I know I got some broad sodas, you know what I'm
Shit, my man.
Hit the gym, now I ain't no ATM, you feel me? My money, my money. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing all that. He don't spend it on me. I'm not gonna spend it on you. Get your ass home. And get your ass home. Spend it on my wife. And none of y'all got wifey material characteristics. So as far as I've seen. So I will continue to be single. I'm happy being single without the headaches. So stop asking me. Smart men are single. Trust me.
I'm not getting married.
A vast majority of the good women that you want are gonna expect marriage.
I can have a long-term girlfriend, stay with her forever, be monogamous, have 7 children with her. What changes?
He essentially wants marriage just without the government contract.
Right. Why does the government contract scare you so much?
Financial liability. And I don't need the government involved. And I don't need some woke judge telling me how I should distribute my money and how the assets should go. And, oh, my wife cheats on me, and we've been married for 15 years. In California, I have to pay her alimony for her entire life.
Anything past 10 years.
The government, the laws. Marriage is a contract, and I'm a businessman. When I look at what marriage is from a legal perspective, it's a terrible contract. Oh, here's a woman who didn't help you build your business at all, and at any moment she could be cheating on me, or even if there's no cheating, she could just be like, well, I don't like him anymore. Now he has to pay me for the rest of my life X amount of money. That's f***ing retarded.
Roses are red, love is fake, a wedding is just a funeral with cake.
Broken women are...
And a big mistake.
...unlovable. They rather run to the internet looking for validation from other broken women.
Right.
You ladies went on this marketing propaganda, wrote countless articles about how men are so lonely because women have options. But what I find kind of interesting is I see so many videos of women crashing the fuck out because they're not in a relationship. They don't have anybody to hang out with. They don't have nobody to talk to. They're turning 30 and they're so alone. I go into
We cover a lot of those videos.
the comment section of married couples, and whenever a woman speaks and say, hey, this is what I do for my man, this is how I express love for my man, I go into the comment section and it's nothing but women in the comment section talking about, you're a pick-me, which I think is so fucking stupid. How you gonna call a married woman a pick-me?
She's been
Bitch,
picked.
she's picked already. Then it's videos of women talking about, to my married friends, is it possible that you could send your husband over to my place and he could just do some things and you can come over and we could drink wine? I'm like, why don't you get your own man? Then every time a guy who lets it be known he's married posts something on the internet and he is conventionally attractive, go into the comment section. Can your wife fight? Can your girlfriend fight? It's like, you hoes really did.
They just thirsty.
Try to push this propaganda that it's men who are desperate for relationship. It's men who are the most loneliest demographic. It's not. Y'all the one who's projecting. Y'all the ones who are extremely lonely. The reason why so many dudes don't want to fuck with you, so many dudes don't want you to be a girlfriend, don't want to wife you up, and that the only thing you're good for is a fucking a dump, because a lot of you do not have a personality and you bring absolutely no value to a relationship. Y'all come up on Al Gore's internet.
Hey, all right, I'll accept Al Gore's internet.
And make relationships extremely transactional. Well, if I have to give up the cat, then he needs to go ahead and pay me and pay for my lifestyle, this and third. And I'm just like, is that how y'all view relationships?
It's how they view their cat.
For all that, you might as well just be a 304 and make a career out of it.
Correct.
And you have to lead with your body. And that's why a lot of y'all walk around naked with all your lady bits out and your breasts all out. And you have to lead with your body and your sexuality because you have nothing to offer in a relationship. And then when a guy rejects you and say, hey, you're not for me, the very first thing that comes out of your mouth is, oh, he must be gay.
I do, again, the homo talk. Who's homophobic? I really think women are really homophobic. They really hate gay men.
Broken, boo. You're not lovable.